On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
As the excitement continues to swirl after that return, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about keeping that excitement going. Already in scoring position, I've got to take some shots at the end zone right now.
May going to throw right away. And incomplete to open things up. Here's the intended target there. That'll bring up second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Pierce, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mark Andrews, 65 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Alec Pierce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Buccaneers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Oh, the return is Jones. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's...
There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Alec Pierce doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, nice move. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And they will take over first and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3. Still going. He may go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on! 180!
To throw is Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. This defense for the Patriots, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, no throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Patriots defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Second and 9. To the air, May. That's complete to Pierce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing here is May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw with May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
DC, ready? 180! Get on! 180! Nice shot! 180!
Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A shotgun handoff here to Irvin. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Get on! Get on! 180! Nice shot! What is it on?
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And Evans will have a Bucs 1st down as he'll get this down to the 32.
Conveyed to Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Sit on! 180! Sit on!
Throwing is Jackson. This is caught by Evans. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Irvin. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs are back within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're They're within 7 now at 28-21.
Buccaneers 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right back to Henderson on first down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's May. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, trying to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight-line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw, it's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Looking to throw, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Alec Pierce on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Wanna quit?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 5.
Final play of the half here is Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. A little juke. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
Kyle Williams, 37 yards. And the Patriots take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Borregales now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Patriots 42, Buccaneers 21.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Johnson on punt 3, football's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And Diggs has it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henderson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Once more with Henderson. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, New England. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's Jackson. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. Third down and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Hey!
To throw is Jackson. A quick throw, but incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Jackson. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Lamar racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Here's Riley Dixon now. And he gets this away. And look at this. This is a good one. Here's Jones. Ooh, with a juke. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
A gain of 13 yards.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. From the gun, it's May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But
and this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on third and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now it's Jackson. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mark Andrews with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to claw one back. McLaughlin for the extra point. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Back now in Tampa, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Five. Right here.
To the air, May. That's complete, Trevion Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
May looking to run, and he's left with no option here but to throw it away. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the up.
And this is taken in at the 5. And taken into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kyle Williams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll throw with May. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Throwing here is May. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Williams, 30 yards. And the Patriots add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Jackson now. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
On 3rd down, they go with Irvin. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Irvin. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
You get down this deep, Charles, you hate to settle for a field goal. They roll the dice on 4th down, really just hoping to get that first. But as it turns out, they take it all the way into the end zone.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there. Think about it this way. Most teams throw the ball in this situation in the NFL, so they really gambled with a running play, and boy, did it pay off. Pay dirt.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He's got this to Williams, complete. There he goes again, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some points they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. Still on his feet. Mark Andrews. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Crazy! Crazy! Right, here goes.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
The extra point now for Borregales.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
It's 84. Buccaneers 42.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into the next contest.
Yeah, but how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down.
He'll try to do it himself. And it is caught.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
84. Buccaneers 49.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
For the Buccaneers. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Jackson will throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Pats come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea with the top